Final warning!
Those two look familiar. Ah! It's Ippei and Shinojo! Guess they must be. Anyway, let's go say hi. Hi, Ippei. Hi, Shinojo. What are you guys doing here?
Oh, it's you. I was just ordering some clothes when I ran into him.
You know these two?
Yes, they helped me and Master. What about you? How do you...
Also a chance encounter.
So we all know each other, huh? What a coincidence.
Not exactly. We've only just met. We both came here to order some clothes and got to chatting. Somehow we ended up on the topic of Master Kamaji and Lady Hiragi's relationship. Wait, it's okay to talk about that, right?
It's probably fine. They've known about it for a long time already.
Oh, yeah! Paimon remembers those two had a thing. In fact, that was why Chisato wanted us to deliver a letter. That's old news, though. So why has it come up now? Are they taking the next step or something?
We have reason to suspect that they'll be getting married soon.
Wow, that's great! They can finally make it
Of course, this is just personal speculation. They haven't announced anything, and we wouldn't dare to ask.
I was instructed to place an order for some formal wear for a big banquet. Turns out that Ippei received the exact same instructions as I did.
They're both preparing for a banquet at the same time. They're both purchasing the kind of fine wine and confectionery normally reserved for big festivals. It's hard not to put two and two.
Lady Hiragi has been in high spirits recently, and I heard she's on a diet.
This is wonderful news!
What's wrong? Oh, don't mind me.
Right? I think so.
Yes, but we shouldn't let ourselves get over. Now, if they sent me out to deliver wedding invitations, that would.
Shinoju doesn't look like he's taking.
Sorry, I'm ashamed to be so.
Are you worried about their...
Not exactly.
I get what you mean. I really do. We need...
What should we do?
I don't know. That seems a bit rude.
Right! If Ayaka knows about it, that means it's a sure thing.
I don't think it's a good idea to bother the Yashiro Commission about this.
It's fine. He and Ayaka are practically best buds. There's nothing to worry about.
I see. Then, thank you.
Let's go to the Kami-sama.
Take me up! Let's fly!
This place impresses me every time I come here. It's so magnificent, but still so elegant.
We'll just wait here. We don't want to cause any extra trouble for you.
Ayaka wouldn't mind.
Honestly, even if we did come with you, we wouldn't know what to say or do once we were inside. So we'll just leave you to it.
All right then, we won't be long.
Without looking at the board, you've ruined my strategy in one move. Amazing. Now what should I do next?
Ayaka, Toma, it's us! Huh?
Hey guys, it's been a while. If you're looking for my lady, I'm afraid she's not here right now.
Oh? That voice. Toma, would that happen to be the Traveler?
Yes.
Greetings, Traveler. Ayaka speaks of you constantly. Finally, today is the day. I am head of the Kamisato clan and Yashiro Commissioner, Kamisato Ayato. Greetings, both. I have long been indebted to you on my sister's behalf. Finally, I have the chance to express my profoundest gratitude to you in person. Ayaka is out today. If you are here regarding anything related to the Kamisato clan, you are quite welcome to discuss it with me instead.
Oh, hi! Your flattering words flatter us. Please excuse the suddenness of our visit, for it is most improper etiquette.
Why on earth are you talking like that?
Well, he seems like a pretty powerful person. He's already working his way up Paimon's list of people to never mess with. Look! As soon as he stands up, the whole atmosphere in the room changes, and it feels like you gotta be super polite.
You shower me with praise undeserved, my little guest. There is no need to be quite so formal. This is a private residence, so please, relax.
Oh, good. 'Cause that whole spiel was really tiring just now. Alright, now that that's over, Paimon's just gonna ask the question. We heard a rumor that Kujo Kamaji and Hiraki...
Oh? I wouldn't have thought... I see. Well, it's the head clans of two commissions, since the Yashiro Commission presides over cultural and...
Yes. And since the commission...
Right! Makes sense. Two true lovers become...
It is.
All right then. I'll be sure to...
No need.
Huh? But...
This is a marriage between the Kujo clan and the Hiragi clan. The work of the Yashiro Commission is indeed multifarious. But she is presently occupied with... Oh, and would you two care to join me? I presume you two have a special... This being the case, why not come and offer your best...
Oh, it's not as interesting. We just agreed to help deliver a letter this one time, that's all. Although wait, does that mean we helped make this one? All right then.
I cannot thank you enough.
Wait, you're the Yash...
Toma, I'm heading out with my two guests now.
Not a problem. There's still a long road ahead.
Take me up!
Ah, you finally...
Ah, Yashiro Commissioner!
Who are these two?
They're friends of ours. Paimon will do the introductions.
So it's true. Well, there we have it.
Great, so our hunch...
It is a little inappropriate for me to have shared news of this magnitude with you. So I would be much obliged if you could keep it in strict confidence until an official public announcement is made.
Don't worry, sir. We give you our word. We won't tell anyone about it.
That puts my mind at ease. Now, on the topic. We'd like to pay a visit to the Kujo clan. Would you mind leading the way for us?
Of course not. I'd be honored.
I guess this is where I... Goodbye then.
Aw, cheer up, Shanojo.
I'll try. Thank you.
There you are, eavesdropper. The more, the merrier. Bullseye! Locked on! You are crazy? I'll show you crazy. Fire in the... You asked for it! Drop your weapons! Let's ride!
Let me amuse myself a little.
Locked on! Bullseye! Knock him down.
Yeah! Quick! Terra Smash! Yeah! Terra Smash! Yeah!
Terra Smash!
All right, then. Please excuse me. I'll leave you to it from here.
Okay. Thanks, Ipe. I apologize that your impromptu visit comes at a busy time.
I don't mean to impose, Sir Kujo. I heard the good news about yourself and Lady Hiragi. What a
I'm truly honored. I hope the news didn't.
Hey there! We came to congratulate you as well!
Since the incident with the Takatsukasa clan, things in the Tenryo Commission have slowly I'm still acclimating to the position.
You're far too modest. The public thinks...
I'm flattered, but...
Well, you're certainly making big progress in that department.
Come on now. Pardon me,
It's perfectly all right. Please, continue. It's a joyous occasion. Lighthearted is exactly how things should be. Really, who stays stoned?
You're right. But I am curious to know.
Of course, no doubt people will offer you a color.
Indeed I am.
So, please be confident. Nevertheless, there is just...
Please, go ahead.
You've been working hard to bring the If you choose now, of all...
Yeah. Couldn't have put it better myself. Hiragi Shinsuke is firmly... So although now may not look like the best...
Oh, that guy? Yeah!
I can see where you're coming from.
Yes, I'm well aware of that. Well, sort of. It's funny, actually, because when I...
Huh? Really?
She didn't say. She just...
Oh.
Anyway, as her boyfriend, I knew she was just pretending, so I played along and said, I was only joking about the letter, and then I proposed. After making some disgruntled noises about me making a stupid joke, she blushed and said yes. We spent that afternoon working...
Okay. So you discussed it and decided on a date?
We did. I guess it was a chance to finally express our commitment to one another. Clearly. And you know what? I think it was about time. No matter what happens next, I will always be there for her as...
Oh, give me a break. Sorry. But Paimon's been wanting to say this the whole time. Is it just this dude, or does...
Apologies, my friends. And also to Sir Kamisato. I must sound like a fool.
Far from it. On the contrary, seeing you so positively smitten puts no surer evidence could there be of your true feelings and your commitment. If I had any reservations before, I certainly don't now. I wish you a joyous wedding when the day comes.
Yeah, even if it's kinda
Thank you all. It means...
We have some other business to it.
Very well. I'll see you out.
He seems busy. That must...
You're right. What do you think, Traveler? He chalked it up to her being coy, but it bothers me also. But, unfortunately...
Yeah, how come? Whenever we come...
I see. So, in my opinion, we face two obstacles in this case. Firstly, we have very little... Secondly, and more important, if we intervene without his blessing...
You do have a point. Kamaji...
Everything in the world is intertwined. What looks like a simple outcome is often the result of multiple conflating reasons. Seeking the full truth would be a long and laborious process. It would be inefficient. Sort of. I have to... My opinion, if the outcome is positive, and no one was deceived or harmed in the process, then it is acceptable. We don't know yet. I have to say, I'm impressed by your ability to zero in on the issue from such a short meeting. Most insightful of...
Huh? But Chisato and Kamaji have already talked everything through, haven't they?
Only if we are to take Kujo. I wish to know Hiragi Chisato's... Don't worry about it. I was planning to visit the Hiragi clan to deliver my best wishes anyway. Let's take the opportunity to hear her thoughts. If she's as committed as Kujo Kamaji, perhaps they can navigate the challenges ahead successfully. But if not... well, life isn't always a smooth journey.
There is still much to prepare for the wedding. Should we also invite some prominent business leaders who frequently visit Rito?
At the very...
I agree. Ah, hello there, Yashiro Commissioner.
To what do we owe the honor on this fine day?
As it happens, I'm here regarding the same wedding I believe I heard you discussing just now. I come bearing the felicitations of the Kamisato clan. Would Lady Hiragi happen to be available at this moment?
Our lady is entertaining guests right now, and we're not entirely sure how long she will be.
But please, do come in. We will arrange some tea and snacks for you and your attendants.
Hey! Paimon is not an attendant!
You misunderstand. These two are dear friends.
You're too kind.
We don't wish to impose. We'll just wander around in the general area. Apologies for the interruption while you're busy with preparations. Please, let us know once Lady Hiragi is available.
Nonsense, Commissioner. No imposition at all. This wedding is a joyful occasion, and all the other clans who serve the Hiragi clan are most delighted for them indeed. We're merely doing the best we can to make this wedding as grand an affair as possible.
When the time comes, we'll invite everyone in the clan and even the general public to attend.
That sounds splendid. We'll leave you to it.
Take care, Commissioner.
Seems like you guys talked a lot without actually saying anything.
Hence why I dislike small talk. Our timing was not ideal, but never mind. I spotted a stall on our way over where we can pass the time. The owner always manages to come up with novel
Oh, it's Tomoki!
Ah, it's you! Good to see you again. Seems like you're always showing up with a VIP in tow.
Oh? So you know the owner as well?
Yup, we tried his dango milk a while back with the almighty Shogun in Inazuma City.
Ah, I see. So you were involved in that. I'd caught wind of this dango milk, but I didn't know that it had anything to do with you two. I always order one of his creative drinks whenever I pass the stall. The flavor is always new and interesting. When I noticed he'd set up shop in Rito, I simply had to come by.
Thanks to you all, my business is finally beginning to take off. More and more people are willing to give my creative cuisine a shot. It gave me the confidence to decide that I'm going to stick to creative cuisine from now on. On the one hand, I wanted more people to be able to try out my culinary creations. On the other hand, I wanted my customers to experience the joy of being creative too. So I gave it a lot of thought and finally came up with an all-new business concept.
Sounds interesting. What is it this time?
I've decided to give complete creative control to the customer. I offer all sorts of ingredients, and they pick and choose whatever they want to mix with their milk or tea. As well as Dango, I now offer rice cake, purple potato balls, black sugar, and sunsettia.
Do they really all go well with milk? Hard to imagine, but who knows? It could be delicious.
What if I were to choose some ingredients you don't have here? Would that be okay?
Well, I guess so. Any novel ideas you have, Commissioner, please feel free to tell me. I'll go buy the ingredients right away. The whole idea was to let my customers express their creativity freely. So of course, I shouldn't place restrictions on the ingredients if I can help it.
Excellent. There are a few things I'd like to try. Lavender melon, seagrass, and sea ganoderma.
What? You wanna mix those with milk?
I do indeed. Why? What's wrong?
You really think that's gonna turn out tasting good?
It's all about the experience. The taste is secondary. It's great to try new things. Traveler, any thoughts?
Yes, Dango. Dango will do nicely.
An ordinary choice, but there's nothing wrong with that. 2 Dango milks and 1 milk with lavender melon, please.
No problem. Give me a sec. Here, your milk is ready. Give it a try.
Dango milk tastes pretty good once you get used to it. What about yours?
A most memorable texture indeed. A success, I'd say.
Your review seemed pretty positive, but Paimon still thinks there are better combinations.
Taste is your key concern, yes?
Obviously! Tasty food and drinks are some of life's most important pursuits.
Well said. If I could say the same was true for me, I believe I'd be a very content man. Yes. No one has unlimited energy, and I try to conserve mine for the things that really count. To create some mental breathing room, I try not to overthink the less critical matters. Having my sister attend public events in my stead and having Toma as housekeeper has also been a great help and allowed me to focus.
We're just passing the time here though, right? Is there anything else to think about than what we're doing right now?
1 or 2 things. Let's continue this discussion somewhere else. I noticed something before we left the Hiragi clan's residence. No, it was just a small detail. I was curious to know their thoughts on the wedding, so I asked them about it. Naturally, they responded that all other clans are happy for the Hiragi clan. But that's not the truth.
What do you mean?
Hiragi Shinsuke is still in prison, meaning the Kanjo Commission is the least stable in the Tri-Commission. Hiragi Chisato is the sole remaining pillar of her clan, but now she plans to marry into the Kujo clan. If I belonged to one of the assisting clans to the Hiragis, I would not be feeling optimistic about the future. But they didn't mention a word about that. They simply said they were delighted for them. I imagine they didn't want to discuss family issues in front of outsiders. But still, the more I think back over that conversation, the more it doesn't sit right. Keep a close eye on them, Hisashi.
Yes, sir.
Whoa! Where did you come from?
This is one of my most trusted members of the Shumatsuban. He's been quietly watching out for us this whole time.
Merely doing my duty, sir.
Keep a close watch on the clan representatives we met today.
Well received. I'm on the case.
Oh, and I almost forgot. That milk I just had? Please order 1 more and deliver it to Toma.
As you wish, sir.
Oh no, poor Toma.
Sir Kamisato, Lady Hiragi's previous engagement is now concluded. She's waiting for you in the courtyard.
Thank you kindly. Let's go and see Hiragi Chisato.
Take me up!
Chisato?
I heard that Sir Kamisato had brought some guests, but I didn't know it was you two.
It's been a while, Lady Hiragi. How have you been faring?
This is a rare privilege, Sir Kamisato. It is not often that I have the chance to meet you, let alone here in the comfort of my own home. I'm doing very well indeed, thank you. You must be so busy. Thank you so much.
But of course. The Tri-Commission, perhaps his joy is infectious, for I am now feeling rather elated myself.
This was not an easy decision. I'm sure the news will come.
Sounds like things are pretty tough for you, Chisato.
Yes. But Kamaji...
It sounds like you have some...
Yes. In case you were wondering.
Oh!
He didn't mince his words. He has always been a calm and contained person who never acts out of... But despite all that, what he was saying made a lot of sense. He pointed out...
It's just too...
Traditionally, after the wedding, Lady Hiragi will belong to the Kujo clan.
Precisely. This is a terrible thing to be saying, but... I'm starting to have second thoughts. Maybe I went along with it all too I'm so sorry. I can't believe I'm making my guests listen.
No problem at all. The Yashiro Commission has a duty to listen. Now, but we've also heard that you did not write that letter. Sir Kujo thought that perhaps you were just being coy. Oh, dear. Perhaps I should have kept that part to myself.
What? But that was... It was just a prop in his playful proposal, wasn't it? It was clearly purpose designed, what with all the fancy lettering and so on.
Fancy lettering, you say? So I am to understand that had it not been for this letter, you two may not have chosen this moment to be wed?
When it comes down to it... Yes, I think so. Oh, do you mean to say that this letter is not what I thought it to be?
Sir Kujo maintains that the letter was penned by your hand.
Huh? But then... How did...
Either way, it's wonderful to see how much you both trust one another. In that sense, you could say that the origin of the letter is ultimately not of great importance. Who knows? Perhaps Sir Kujo was the one being coy. After all, he had no particular reason to be forthcoming with us about the details of his playful proposal.
I understand. As you say, ultimately, the origin of the letter doesn't matter. But my position does matter. Kamaji and I thought that we needn't worry about anything that lies ahead, because we can face it all together. But now, I think I should give it some more thought.
Marriage is the most important decision of your life. Don't let yourself regret it. It is also part of the Yashiro Commission's job to help people through difficult times. I say this as an advocate for you personally, and for the Hiragi clan. To be together with the one you love is a sacred thing. It is my earnest wish that both of you may enjoy a bright and beautiful future, not a bittersweet one.
I'll take to heart every word you have said to me. I can't thank you enough, Sir Kamisato. I'll think very carefully about your advice.
All that matters is that you follow your heart. Since you'll be needing some time to think things over, we will excuse ourselves now.
Oh, wait! Let me see you out.
Thank you, Lady Hiragi, but there will be no need. Traveler, let's find somewhere to talk.
Yeah!
Hiragi Chisato is on a totally different page than Kujo Kamaji. Hayato, why did you give her such vague suggestions? Couldn't you just have told her what you'd do in her position? 'Cause Paimon's pretty sure you have an idea.
I've said everything I can, given the Yashiro Commission's stance. Interfering too much with other commissions' domestic issues will only create trouble. The more I think about it, the stranger this all seems. But Hiragi Chisato has yet to see it. We must be vigilant.
Strange? In what way?
Someone wants Hiragi Chisato to be married as soon as possible, and if my guess is right, it is someone from within the Kanjo Commission. This person is presumably also responsible for the mysterious and misleading letter. Think about this. A lowly officer is greatly worried about Hiragi Chisato's future, while the heads of the supporting clans ostensibly have no concern at all. It doesn't add up. When someone's words and actions do not match, you need to infer their intentions from their behavior. Yes, it's a smart strategy. Far superior to the one adopted by the Tenryou Commission's Takatsukasa clan. Even had the forged letter failed and been seen for what it was, there would have been no repercussions. They could simply have explained it away as a misguided but well-meaning matchmaking attempt by a member of the family. But if the letter were to achieve its goal, as it has so far, the perpetrator would successfully weaken the Hiragi clan without ever having to lift a finger against them, all under the guise of simply encouraging a wedding. With Hiragi Chisato having married into the Kujo clan and the head of the Hiragi clan in prison, challenges to the Hiragi clan's leadership would begin to emerge throughout the ranks of the Kanjo Commission. Actually, we have evidence. His name...
Shinojo?
Yes, sir.
Did they take one of the Kanjo Commission officers?
Yes. His name is...
As I expected, they cannot afford to let this opportunity pass them by. Hiragi Chisato, but after Chisato's meeting with Shinojo,
But why did they suspect him?
Someone was eavesdropping on our conversation.
No way. But Chisato got what you meant about the letter, though, right?
I think so. But whoever is behind this will not allow their plan to fail now. They will not be inclined to respect Hiragi Chisato. Her stance was so passive that she was easily manipulated. Despite all of this, when she formally marries into...
Marriage is such a trap.
Easier said than done. We, meanwhile, are out in the open. If we attempt to stop this wedding... At this stage, but first things first, tell me where Shinojo is. Stop this at once.
It's the Yashiro Commissioner. Well, we take orders from our master. No.
Really? Then...
Formation! Who goes there?
Cascade!
Soldiers! I won't forget this.
Be still.
I must withdraw.
Blast. Let's go. We must report to Master right away.
Hey, get back here!
No need to follow them. We need bait to catch the fish. I think I saw a key fall to the ground, but...
What the? It's a tanuki? Oh.
Let's follow it and see.
Thank you. Thank you. It was terrifying. Oh, wait! You have... Huh?
Our suspicions were roused to this. Those behind this plan.
Yashiro Commissioner?
This situation had... The almighty Shogun has always despised these pathetic power games. As a commissioner, I am a servant of the Shogun, and it is therefore my duty to handle these tiresome matters on her behalf.
That...
Shinojo, Traveler, Paimon.
Well, if it isn't the Yashiro Commissioner, I hear you showed up here with no explanation and attacked my men. You wouldn't happen to be carrying out some sort of secret mission?
I heard that someone was taking the law into their own... Shinojo may be your retainer.
Abuse. Nonsense. Out of nowhere. Alone, I dare say.
So, you're saying that you know absolutely nothing of the...
Two people from two different... Even if she marries into the Kuja, we are. And owe it loyalty and duty. Even if we put it down to a rare...
Darn it! This guy is good. Annoyingly good.
Funny. I'm suddenly reminded... For instance, a merchant from abroad once told me... I'm sure someone as erudite as yourself could be able to...
Keep...
You'd think, wouldn't you? But there's a catch. You see, this bird is... The reason they give is this...
You...
Far from it. It is unbecoming of such people to resort to...
Yashiro Commissioner.
The evidence is standing... You studied hard and took it in your years of... I'm not angry, Mr. Matsura.
Is that right? Then tell me, if you're so bright, what exactly do you think you can do to me? This is at most a conjo commit. You are reaching rather outside of your bounds, Yashiro Commissioner. If you seek to involve yourself in other clans' affairs, might I be so... I think you are simply opposed to an alliance, so you come here with an elaborate excuse.
So...
Let me be crystal clear. The notices have already been sent out. Most of the public, once the notices go out, that's it. So
I had expected you...
Kamisato,
You've made your move.
What do you mean?
Do you seriously think... Isn't it at all possible? Goodness me. Well...
Hey! Hey! What was all that?
They had their scheme, but fortunately I was prepared. Let's see how things are in...
Stop right there!
Look at this. The daughter of the Kanjo Commission's Hiragi clan, and the master of the Tenryo Commission's Kujo clan.
Sounds like an all-around perfect match, don't you think?
For sure. I'm just surprised.
Good luck to them, I say.
Looks like the wedding is definitely going ahead.
It's still too early to make that conclusion. Our adversary wants to push this marriage past the point of no return. However, we can still beat them at their own game. But only if Kujo Kamaji is willing to help us.
Welcome. I just heard that the news of my wedding has been officially announced. It seems so sudden.
Yeah, about that,
I see. So someone's...
If you proceed with the wedding, the repercussions for you are like...
I've previously considered this possibility.
Or I don't mean to criticize. I'm sure you admire for the sake of marrying you. Are you really okay with...
I love her with all my... That's why I cannot... Yashiro, Commissioner, but it's too late now, isn't it? There are notice...
I have a plan. But, Sir Kujo, are you willing to help?
If there's a way to salvage this, then let's hear it.
I've told the people at the Kanjo Commission that the marriage isn't going to unify the context for this, but what if we were to the only reason you have been... And so, once that is achieved...
I see.
Exactly. By doing so, once our then, we simply...
Got it.
We have to make Matsura, with whom in that case, Sir Kujo. It's almost time.
Drop your weapons!
Glory to the Shogun and her everlasting reign.
Archon reporting for battle.
You're still too young. That's why you're making all kinds of mistakes.
Rev the engines! Wrath from the sky!
That person is one of Matsura's informants. Let's follow him.
Did you see that? Sir Kujo Kamaji just came past here with a huge group of people.
Could it be related to the wedding announcement?
Maybe, but from the look on his face, it seems like something much more serious. He and his men seem pretty intense at the moment. Isn't it all a bit excessive for a wedding?
The Tenryo Commission has sent a load of people to Rito. I guess it must have something to do with the wedding. I think in all there must have been about 100 people so far.
That doesn't sound good. What could be going on? I hope it's just Sir Kujo Kamaji being overcautious.
The news is spreading fast, but it appears Master's fears may be well placed. There's no way they sent this many people just to escort the bride. I have to investigate.
As expected. Let's follow him.
Wow! It's like the whole Tenryo Commission is here.
Excuse me, has something happened on this road? I'm a businessman passing through, and it's a little disconcerting to see this place so heavily guarded.
Ah, please don't be alarmed. As I'm sure you've heard, the wedding of Sir Kujo Kamaji and Lady Hiragi Chisato will take place any day now. Sir Kujo decided to send for Lady Hiragi ahead of time, and have her live in Inazuma City during the run-up to the wedding.
I see.
We are here to clear the way for Lady... Not just us, either. You'll see more...
Isn't this a little excessive?
Sir Kujo holds Lady Hiragi in the highest regard, and wants to treat her with the utmost respect from
I understand. Sorry... Drat. It's exactly as Master feared. They say they're here to guard the road, but really they're poised to attack. Wait, no. If Lady Hiragi does, I must tell Master right away.
He ran off again!
That should do it. Now, we wait.
Is he really gonna own up?
If you're curious to find out, I have some In any case, we've made our move. Well then, goodbye for now. I truly hope that things will work out in Hiragi Chisato's best interests.
He left kind of abruptly. Are things really gonna turn out like he predicted? Paimon too!
Take me up!
How much longer does your master plan to hold them off?
I have no idea. Master's been very on... I understand that he's anxious.
Yeah, if Lady Hiragi is really...
Hello. How may I help? We arrived here, Sir Kujo Kamaji. Since we haven't fulfilled our duties yet, we decided to stay in Rito until we apologize. We promise our... If this stalemate...
These people from the...
I guess they're here to...
I heard that the Kanjo Commission, to be honest.
Shh, stay...
Hiragi Chisato is now at the center of every conversation in Rito. By now, the Kanjo Commission probably knows how important she is. But what about what she thinks? Oh, let's go and see.
Oh, Traveler! I assume you've heard about everything that's been going on out there. What on earth is happening?
Don't worry, we can explain everything. So, what happened?
After the Tenryou Commission arrived, they said I never would have thought that this was Sir Kamisato's plan. Now it all makes sense. I'm sorry. Maybe there's no right or wrong decision. Maybe everything would be easier if I simply didn't have the choice. I used to tell myself things like this to avoid having to think about it. But once I didn't feel reassured at all. Instead, I felt a great... I keep thinking back to what Sir Kamisato said. This is supposed to be my bright and beautiful future. I can happily accept that, but that's not...
Ah, lady. You. Wait, you're the ones who are with the Yashiro Commissioner that... What do you think you're doing here? Are you trying to convince Lady Hiragi to leave?
Calm down. They're my friends. They're just here to visit me.
Friends? Are you sure? Just friends? Lady Hiragi, I told you already, these are exceptional circumstances. You need to be more vigilant in everything you do. You are extremely important to us, and to the entire Kanjo Commission. Who's to say they don't have a hidden agenda?
If you want to accuse us of trying to abduct her, just come out and say it!
Don't be rude. You've been very highly strung lately, seeing everything as a threat. Listen to me. I know all the ins and outs of everything that's happened so far. His arrival might well be your very last chance to fix this. The present state of affairs in Rito shows this is not an order.
Understood, my lady.
Good job, Chisato.
I was so nervous. Yes, well...
We had a serious discussion and reflected on our mistakes. In all honesty, no one can handle the weight of the situation. I'm so sorry. My actions were radical and duplicitous. I was selfish and ignored the greater good. Would you please give us a second chance? For my lady's sake, please give the Kanjo I suppose you're right. The only person who can change the Tenryo Commission's mind will be the Yash. We'll head off to the Kamisato estate. Lady Hiragi, might I ask... By the way, aren't you a good friend of the Yashiro Commissioner? Please put in some good words for me. Yashiro Commissioner, I'm sure you've heard the news. The Tenryo Commission has now occupied Rito, refusing to leave until we hand Lady Hiragi over to them. I realize I have greatly offended you with my...
I'm sorry, Mr. Matsura. I'm exceptionally busy and have but a moment to spare before my next engagement. I fear this leaves no time for small talk. So, please, if you would be so kind, get straight to the point.
I know our apology means nothing to you, but we really have nothing else left to offer by this point. Lady Hiragi is indispensable to us. We promise to always support her. So, would it be at all possible for you to talk to Sir Kujo once more, on our behalf?
You make it sound so easy. The Tri-Commission will be ridiculed by the public if we choose to withdraw the notices now and eat our words. What do you plan to do about this? To lose face for the Tri-Commission is to bring shame to Her Excellency. Are you and your associates ready to face the thunderous wrath of the almighty Shogun?
We'll take full responsibility. We'll publish a new notice and hold a conference to explain the situation. We will make sure that the public knows this was all a huge misunderstanding. We'll do everything we can to minimize the impact. Everything we can.
Master Matsura, you should have known it would come to this. Whatever were you thinking? But the Tri-Commission must always put the interests of Inazuma first. regardless of what Sir Cujo and I may... If the situation... If we fail to contain... Try keeping a pet bird. You'll see what I mean. Songbirds who know how to hold a tune can be very pleasant to listen to, but they can also become And as for the ones with excessively long tongues, well, they're so insufferable that they can't be kept as pets at all. But it doesn't take a moment to cut out their tongues and silence them for good.
Yes, I understand.
I've listened to your concerns, and I'll talk to Sir Cujo for you. But I can't guarantee that he will change his mind.
I understand. Thank you for your help, Yashiro Commissioner.
All right, you ought to return now. I'm sure you have a sizable mess to deal with back in the Kanjo Commission.
Okay, then please excuse...
Ah, yes, Lady Hiragi. I have something to tell you. Would you mind?
Oh? Why, of course. Sir Kamisato, you became a completely different person just now. It felt so intense.
Unruly servants like him need to be severely reprimanded. As a commissioner, the almighty Shogun trusts me to do her will. I did as I should. But now, I'd like to take off my commissioner hat and share a personal story with you.
Oh, please. I'd love to hear it.
You must have heard that the Kamisato clan once went through an extreme... My father worked incredibly... My mother loved him. This sudden turn, everyone thought... It may sound preposterous. Back then, I had no other choice. I had to honor my... I didn't mind what became of me. But my family... Fortunately...
I think I now... Shinojo once told me that he saw... I thought the reason I felt unsettled...
The reason why Sir Cujo was able to face the prospect of marriage so confidently...
That's it. When his clan was... It is time for...
Well said. It might not sound...
And I'm sure I will use this. This puts less pressure on
My best wishes...
Thank you, Sir Now, if you'll excuse me...
Take care, lady.
Yes. In fact...
She really has the air of a leader now. Hats off to you too, sir.
In fact, counter-checking is a perfectly common maneuver in the... Our rival this time was easy to deal with. He was smart, but short-sighted, and
Even so, Paimon could never come up with a plan that cunning. Anyway, it's kind of a relief to see that Chisato...
I agree. Well, the fact is that I am first and foremost the Yashiro Commissioner. Perhaps for Master Matsura, power is his life's pursuit. But for me, nothing matters more than the stability of Inazuma. A stable nation is the prerequisite for a stable Yashiro Commission. Only then can the Kamisato clan and the other Yashiro Commission clans have a peaceful existence. But human desire will always be a factor in the equation. All I have tried to do is make sure the three parties to the Tri-Commission serve to restrain each other. Another positive outcome is that everyone recognizes how important Lady Hiragi is now. I think I did her a sizable favor in that regard. Dealing with the Hiragi clan will be much easier.
There were... wait a second!
If you choose to give up your stance on something, I didn't want to see her suffer now.
Okay then, guess we'll have to wait and see.
All right.
Looks like everything's resolved. Masterfully done. Everything was perfect. Well, except for one minor detail. I somehow ended up with a glass of very peculiar tasting milk.
Didn't you like it? I distinctly remember you saying you are quite partial to exotic flavors.
Oh! My lord?
The Traveler had one of those as well.
I'm sure he's made a great impression on you.
The Traveler did indeed play a critical role in this case. I'm sure both families would have been more guarded against me had he and his companion not been present. It wouldn't have been so easy to get to the heart of the matter.
There you go again, my lord. Placing the focus on other people while discreetly performing your job to perfection.
Naturally. Ah, yes. Now that we're both free, let's finish off that game of chess we started a few days ago.
I shall protect them.
I'd have lost my...
If there's nothing better to do, we could go foraging for ingredients.
Join the adventure.
You can only do so much on your own, but with a group, anything's
tastes better
possible.
with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs.
I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the... Hold on to your hat. Let's fly! Take me up! Open fire! Bullseye! Locked on! Yeah! Fire in the hole! Yeah! 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 Bullseye! Knock them down. Let's run! Locked on! Yeah! Bullseye! Yeah! Open fire! Locked on!
This is it.
Hold on to your hats. Let's fly! Locked on! Yeah! Take me up! Let's fly! Knock him down. Open fire! This is about to get... Let's fly! Locked on! Bullseye! Open fire! Bullseye! Hold on to your hats. Mama! Bird. Yeah! Let's fly! Take me up! Bullseye! Locked on!
Duty. I guess this is it.
Off we go.
Locked on!
Such a pain.
Let's fly! Let's fly! Open fire! Yeah! Bullseye!
Gooba, get them!
Open fire!
Ever tried chasing waves before? You wanna try? Well, come on, no time like the present. I'll help you find the closest beach.
Take me up!
Let's move.
Open fire!
You'll get lost by
Bullseye!
through.
Merciless. down! Try and stop me!
I miscalculated.
Light it up! Full throttle!
Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Ah. Whew.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley. Rev the engines! Rise with the sun! Try and stop me! Oh! Burn it down! Rev the engines! Full throttle! Nice and cool. Natland doesn't have places like this.
with the sun! Pyroclastic surge! Try and stop me! Full throttle! Light it up! Try and stop me! Rev the engines!
I shall protect the lady of the clan. I shall protect the lady of the clan.
I'm sure the Kamisato clan will be fine.